please visit my website, manishmusic.com. Well, I was born in New York, and then soon after my mom brought me to her homeland, the Philippines. And actually my dad is Haitian, so I'm Filipino and Haitian. And then afterwards they brought me back to New York, and then we relocated to Florida. And I've been here ever since. I started singing when I could talk. I could remember always mimicking any artist that comes on the radio. My mom would always tell me all the time I would be in the backseat of a car, having my headphones on and trying to hit notes like Mariah Carey and dance like Michael Jackson. I knew I wanted to become a singer when I heard Whitney, but I mimicked Christina Aguilera. So when Christina Aguilera came out with like Genie in the Bottle and everything, that's when I wanted to be like Genie in the Bottle too. So I got her album and I just started mimicking. How to explain this, but I think that I am moving you and letting you back cross my mind the other day, but it's something that my heart won't let me do. My first experience in a studio, I could recall saving up a lot of money, because like me as a singer, everybody wants to be a singer. My dad found somebody that could put me into a studio, and someone wrote a lot of songs for me. Unfortunately, my first experience with the music industry was not a good one. Me being as a female artist, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations with music producers and songwriters. I don't want to get into the details as of right now, but if you visit manishmusic.com, it's all in my bio, everything that I went through as a female artist. And I don't wish that upon anybody, but lucky for me, I found my way to the pop music embassy. For years, it was hard for me to find a place where I really felt like I was belong in music. Fortunately for me, I found the Pop Music Embassy, and what I really like about them is that everybody in the embassy has your back, and they give you credit for your work. And everybody in the embassies, regardless if it's the hip hop or reggae or dance hall embassy, they all love music just as much as I do. Things that I've experienced about being in the Pop Music Embassy, I think is amazing, me personally, because I guarantee if I was to do it by myself, I don't think I would have done half of the things that the embassy has done for me. They flew me out to Jamaica. I did a collaboration with LD Anthony called Dance If You're Dancing, which is also featured on my website, manishmusic.com, if you would like to hear it. I flew out to New York and met up with different producers from the UK from Russia, and different people from Florida, different producers, photo shoots, interviews, everything. It's just been a really great experience. A lot I don't think I would have experienced as much as I did if I was to be without them. So come on the dance floor and dance the night away.
You be there and dance if you're dancing, and dance if you give it a try. I see how you're moving, I know that I'm into your vibe. There's something I see when I turn back and look in those eyes.
One of my embassy mates is LD Anthony. I collaborated with him on Dance If You're Dancing, again, that you can see on my website, manishmusic.com. The thing I like about LD is that he's helped me grow as an artist, really. I learned how to write music by myself. Through him, I learned from his little melodies, his awesome voice. He sings such with passion and everything, which I'm still learning to do. He's just, I think, is just an amazing artist. LD also helped me turn my poems into songs, something that I have been struggling with because I've tried to do it in the past, but not until I met LD that he's taught me how to take my poetry and create melodies so that they become songs. Another artist is Caesar from the Hip Hop Embassy. I collaborated with him with the song, 2 songs, not one, 2 songs. I did Glasses Up with him and LD, and I also did a hip hop version of Dance Floor Fantasy. With Caesar, I just find him to be this gentle giant, as we call him, in the embassy. And he's just this tall, he's a big brother, and he has some nice lyrics.
I gotta meet.
Are you feeling me? Cause I'm feeling you. Our eyes connect, what you wanna do. It feels so right, but I know it's wrong. Tell me how I got into this trance. We're taking chances from afar. Don't even know who you are. Baby, ready for me?
Yeah, you shaped like an hourglass. What time's up?
iNoble, I also collaborated with him. He's from the Reggae Embassy. I did a song called The Way I Move with iNoble. He's just silly altogether. He's always animated, behind and on the camera. He's just a character himself.
The way I move. It's the way I move, got you losing your mind.
Camille Davis is from the Reggae Embassy. She's also helped me grow as an artist too as well with my songwriting and everything, because I'm small, but I have a big voice as well. She has like this amazing voice. She has like this amazing voice, and in some aspects I do look at her as a big sister, because I learned from her with the way she writes her music, her lyrics and everything, her flow, her melodies and everything. Sometimes I just want to be just like her. she's just the big sister altogether. One thing about being with the Pop Music Embassy is that they provide me with this huge team that I know I couldn't afford. And they just open doors here and there for me. Some of the people that have been in the embassy that I do want to point out is Michael Leslie. He's just one of the members who is part of building up my career. I have an amazing graphic designer. His name is Keo, or Keodor, but I call him Keo. I also have an amazing manager. Well, I think she's amazing. I think she's Superwoman. She's Director of Operations. After my bad experience, I remember Christina Grant giving me the opportunity back in high school. So I was so adamant about trying to find her. I searched high and low and I finally found her on Facebook. And I emailed her and I asked her only one question. I said, will you please be my manager? And then that's when she told me about all of these different types of embassies, and she told me about the Pop Music Embassy, and I've been with the Pop Music Embassy ever since. And it's pretty cool because since she's director of the operations, then she is connected to all of these, she's in control of all of these embassies, and she's just head honcho of everything. The first song I did with the Pop Music Embassy is called Dance If You're Dancing. I collaborated with LD Anthony and Rhodes. He was the producer. He had the hook already. Because of the song, my manager Christina Grant flew me out to Jamaica to record the song with LD and Rhodes in Bob Marley's studio. I cried. All I remember is crying because I was in awe that I'm in Bob Marley's studio. Dance If You're Dancing is about two people meeting up in a club and talking to each other, connected eye to eye, and they're basically telling each other, I'll dance if you're dancing, and I'll dance if you're dancing, I'll dance if you give it a try, basically. And then there's this really hot pre-hook that I really like on the song that LD made up, that I fell in love with. It goes, baby, let's rock, baby, let's roll. Love that, love that. If you want to hear it go visit my website, manichemusic.com. Actually, when Christina flew me to Jamaica, we were all having Embassy Musical Adventure Week. People from all over the world came in to have these collaborations. The next song I did is actually called The Way I Move. I did a collaboration with I Noble from the Reggae Embassy. It's about, again, being in the club and this guy being mesmerized by this beautiful girl on the dance floor, and she's saying, it's the way I move, got you losing your mind, things like that, teasing him and everything. And at the end of the night, she doesn't really end up with him, doesn't go home with him, nothing like that. It was just a fun night. I'll give you a little taste. It's the way I move, got you losing your mind. Watch me twist and turn, know you wanna be mine. It's the way I get it low and I have you moving, grooving. Make you ask for more. Watch me now, watch me now.